Conversation, 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 conversation. Life's journey. Hey, conversation, 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 conversation. Let's talk about it.
Hello, everyone. It's Conversations with Moji. And today we're going to be discussing something very important. This is something that I'm sure you've hardly heard anyone discuss this kind of thing before. But I realize it's so important that we have this discussion. On set with me is our dear friend, Temi Giwa. Temi went to command also and a member of 88 Set. And today we're going to be talking underwear, bra, the bra, and we're going to discussing different things about the bra. Particularly as concerning the girl child. Now, I realized growing up that, and even as an adult, that the kind of bra you wear actually affects how you appear. Some make you look wider, some make you look smaller, and sometimes some are very uncomfortable. So today we're going to be talking about all the bra fitting, getting the right fit, and everything about it. And so Temi's going to introduce herself to us. She's a bra expert, so she's going to be talking to us about it. So Temi, welcome to Conversations with Moji.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, my name is Temi, or Tokwe, as people call me at school. So this is my side hustle. So I'll be calling myself a bra fitting consultant for the purposes of this talk. It's what I read as my side hustle. So I am passionate about all things underwear, really. So that's why I do this. So I started really out of my own frustration. I started with adult women. So I started with my own frustration. Just going around different stores and finding out that, I never got the correct sizing and everything was different from shop to shop. That was my frustration then. So, but over the many years, I then, fitted friends I did my friends' fittings and things like that, tested it out. And then I took courses as well, just to help me understand better. And then eventually I came to girls. I kind of thought if you can grab the girl early, if you can educate the girl early, because it's all about education, that hopefully she will become a more informed, more empowered woman. And that's really what it's all about. Information is always empowerment anyway. So that's what it's all about. So the girl side of things, the girl child side of things, it's, my business is called Love My First Bra, which is probably appropriate because it's all about getting preteens, talking about puberty, catching them at puberty, and basically dealing with their first experience with bras. There's so much going on at puberty anyway. You got to feel sorry for the girl child, and just having understanding of her breasts and bras is very important. My experience also as a girl child, having my first bra, but my father was probably disastrous and got me thinking, I'm sure I don't want anybody to go through that. I remember it was more like when you started having nodules, what they call it buds, when you start having buds. That's what happened to me then. And my father thought I was ill or something. He thought I had some sort of disease, cancer. I think that sounds very funny, but at that time it wasn't funny because we both thought it was something serious. And the nurse told us, we went into a nurse, for crying out loud. Both of us, drove ourselves to the nurse and took ourselves there. That was something serious. And she looked at us as ridiculous and laughed and said, really? You came to me, told me it was urgent because, and we thought, it's very serious. What is it? And she said, no, you just need a bra. And I just thought, my dad was shocked. I was gobsmacked. Thought, oh my God, no, a bra. That's what big women wear. I don't, who wants to wear a bra, for crying out loud? Horrible. Anyway, she gave us instructions. I remember we had to drive to Lagos, center of Lagos Island. And of course, there's no specialist shops then. So took it to the market and then shoved me into this woman. And And the woman she didn't even bother measure, just shoved me in and she just said, just took a tape measure out. You know, I don't know how, she just thought, oh, I need to tape measure her. Shoved these two bra, you know, she just shoved this bra on me. I think it was a horrible white bra. And she went, there you go. You're sorted. You're free. And my dad was very proud. Oh, well done. I've done a great job. And I thought, no, Dad, this is horrible. You know, I don't know how you thought that was a good experience for you. So I think it stayed with me until I actually got to the fitting women and then having to fit their teens. And then I thought, if I can help girls, you know, if I can help them talk, understand, if I can empower them, then hopefully there'll be more confident women when it comes to their boobs. Because I think what I was finding out was when girls grow quick, they don't like to be the only ones in their class who are growing, the only ones wearing bras in their class. And I mean, the worst thing I ever had was a 14-year-old tell me she wanted to have breast reduction. That was very, you know, upsetting for me. And again, it's because she didn't know what to do, you know, and the mom just thought, I don't know what to do. So that's all part of what I do is, I run courses and to educate women, girls, and empowering themselves and accepting that, you know, we're all unique and different. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So, you know, I know at the time I was with a family, and of course little girl was boarding, and the mother was, you know, she said to me, she was like, oh, she's going to get some bras. You know, she was really excited. And the girl was like, they have nothing there. There's nothing there. So, yeah, that brings me to that question. So, at what age or at what time is there a particular time for the child or the girl to start wearing the bra?
Complex question. There is no time. So, because every girl is different. In the old days, I know it sounds like that long ago, but in the old days, I mean, the time I'm talking about here, I was 11. That's pretty late now. These days, I don't know whether it's something to do with the genes or food or environment. Girls start budding about 8. So you need to be observing your child. So one of the first tips I give is have the talk, observe your child. So if your child is budding at 8 and you need to have the talk, you know, they probably know a lot more than you think they know. They probably know about bras, or they probably know about their friends. It's good if they come to you and they're very proactive, but some girls are embarrassed anyway because they don't want to be the first one to wear it. So it starts budding, and budding means that it's coming out in the t-shirts or in the shirts they wear. So they can't hide it really. So, and it becomes embarrassing if they go to mixed school. You know, if it's an all girls school, they're still safe, but in a mixed school, it's not comfortable. So you need to have the talk. You need to have your child. You need to know your child. And I suggest don't patronize the child. When I say know your child, know your child. If it's a mother, I don't know, use it as a bonding session, take them shopping, I don't know, coffee, whatever you want to buy them, and just have the conversation. It's just like saying, when do you have the sex conversation? You know, people think that most parents have the conversation too late. They think that the kids don't know, but they know a lot more than you think they know. So know your child, have the conversation, know what they know, because they teach them in school. Sometimes they hear it, the whispers in the corridor, and somebody's growing more than one person. So just know your child, know what they know, and start from there. That's the best thing I recommend. Then that makes the journey easy, because and also let her know that, you know, you were once like her. You know what it feels like. Parents forget that they used to be children, and then they make it sound like they're adults all of a sudden, and the girl thinks, you don't understand. You were never in my shoes. How do you know what I'm feeling? But tell them the embarrassment story, like you said. You know, they're gonna tell them that story. It helps them to know that they're not the only ones. Oh, my mother's been through it. You know, she's been embarrassed as I was. She understands my pain. Because when you can relate, then you've won the battle, really. Because it's got to be about trust, a genuine trust, and a genuine communication, because that's the only way they'll even agree to wear the bra in the first place. That's part of it, really.
Okay, so for me, when I go into the store to get underwear, I'm thinking, I mean, how does this look? How, you know, what fabric do you look out for the young child or the young girl? What kind of fabric, what type of style? Are there particular things, you know? Because sometimes we women I think we we feel the girl has suddenly become another woman and we want to get them
Yeah.
all the fancy ones. So tell me, how do we choose the right bra for the child?
My first point is it's a jungle out there. Even for grown women, it's a jungle out there. There are about, I don't know, 16 to 30 types of bras that there are. Sports bras, strapless bras, molded bras, non-padded, non-wired. The list goes on. Underwired, plunge. The list goes on. So it's a jungle for a woman. I can't even imagine what it's like for a child. I mean, picking for a child. My key tips, keep it simple. Remember, she's a child. Key thing, she's a child. Don't try to make a child into an adult. I know that, my cousin was telling me about her child came to her and said, I want a push-up bra, and a jaw dropped because the girl hardly had anything. But because that's what everybody was talking about in school, she got nothing to push up, but she felt that that's the bra she needed to have because that's the one that she was going to get when they went shopping. So it's better to just know the different types of bras in the first place. Now, I recommend that you see an expert. That's why I recommend, first of all, if you as a mother had never been fitted and you have an opportunity to be fitted, go and see an expert, just because they'll educate you on many things: bra shape, measuring up, types of bras. You won't have to crack your brain and think, oh, what do I do? But if you really have to go out there yourself, it does happen. So the starter bra is called a training bra. So it's a light cotton bra. It's really like across your heart. It doesn't really have anything. It's nice. It's a nice cotton bra. It's a starter. It gives them the feel of what a bra feels like. And for the girls who are resisting wearing a bra, who are not budding but want to wear a bra, that makes them gravitate towards the bra when the time comes. The next thing are these, they're called molded bras. So again, most of the bras that you buy for young girls, budding or growing breasts, because breast development can start from 8 and go on all till 21 when it fully develops, depending on the child. Try and keep the bras, padded for support because they're growing. The breast is tender and hurts, to be honest. And also, it just helps them, against the jiggle as well. The padding helps them. So just make sure that they have just a plain t-shirt bra. They're called t-shirt bras. They can be called t-shirt molded bras. I'm sure you've heard of t-shirt bras. T-shirt molded bras, they're called. But keep them non-wired. The wire restricts the breast growth when it's growing. It's okay for a grown woman to wear a wired bra. Your boobs are not going to grow. They might change shape or grow bigger with weight, but they're not growing, as you're growing. So for the younger ones, they're still growing. So you want that flexibility, that growth. That's why you go for a non-wired bra. They're not restricted. It's not good for you to be restricted. Imagine, I don't know, the Chinese, when they used to have to restrict their feet from growing, that's what you're doing to the breast, really. You're restricting. It needs to grow at its natural pace. So you need to let it grow. And just non-wired bras are the easiest thing. Unfortunately, because they're growing, you'll be changing bras a lot. So it's an expensive time, just so you know. So don't think I'll buy, how people think, I'll buy this bra, they'll grow into it. You can't grow into bras. You got to wear a bra that fits you at that time, or it doesn't serve its purpose. So you'll be changing bras a lot. So recommendation is you buy, white, black, nude, as simple as possible. If they like pink, a nice pinky one as well. But buy 2 or 3 bras for them at whatever stage they are, because they'll be growing really fast. They can go from a AAA is what the lowest cup is. They can go from a AAA to a double. So they can go to a double D in, I don't know, 3 years, and it'll shock you because they're growing fast. So don't waste too much money, but don't buy too cheap. But remember, they can't grow into bras. They're not going to grow into, don't buy, big size, and no, it's not going to work.
Okay, because one of the things I heard, well, it's a myth. Well, you can prove that's right or wrong. is that, when the earlier the girl child starts wearing bra, it keeps her from having bigger, or, it keeps the breast from getting so big. Just like what you said now, that if they wear the wired one, it could restrict the growth of their breast. So if they start wearing the bra on time, does it keep them from having, big boobs?
Sorry, no. Untrue, myth quashed. No, people grow, and they grow at different rates. I know women who don't have boobs and their daughters are bigger than them. I'm sure I was wearing a big size, before I was 16. And I've pretty much stayed the same size or roughly about the same from 16 to now. I'm almost 50. I'm just saying that it doesn't follow. We do say, wear the right bra. The key thing is to wear the right size, wear the right bra, get the right fit. Kids are gonna grow. Kids are gonna grow. If it's a chubby girl, she's gonna grow. A skinny girl, she can shock you and grow. I've been when I was in my 20s, I was a size 12, or I think I was a bit smaller. Boobs didn't change. I'm just telling you now. They were, if you got genetically boobs in your family, you'll have it. So the key thing is just to get used to the fact that your boobs will grow. So while they're growing, embrace what you have and just keep them. That gives them confidence to embrace it. This is their boobs. They're unique. These people, the kid is unique. They'll grow at a different rate. To embrace who they are, it's part of their body, and to embrace that. But I don't think that a bra will stop them from growing. I know restriction, the why it does restrict, but the whole point is I meant restriction into the blood flow, and you don't want any of that. That's why I was being, not growth, but it's more like that kind of, kind of flow,
clarifying that statement.
Yeah. It's a tissue, you have to keep flowing, Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember once I went into M&S, and the lady said to me, not even, was it M&S I went? One of those stores. And the lady said to me, the cup size matters more than the width. Then I went into another store, I think it was Debenhams, and the lady I met there said to me, the width matters more. Then I went to some kind of designer, something downtown, and then they told me I needed something smaller on the side. I was wearing something too big. So I got really confused.
Yeah.
So what am I going to follow? So tell me, please advise us.
I told you it's a jungle out there. And I told you how I got into it because I was frustrated. I had exactly those stories, and I just thought, I'm fed up of you people. I'm going to find out what the truth is. The circumference, they call that the band size or your cup size. Neither is matters more than the other. You need both. Yeah. So if your band size, your back size is bigger, it will ride up. If it rides up, not supporting you. If it's too tight, not supporting you. The cup size, too small, overflow. You have there's something called they call it four boob, four boob breast. You see women with their boobs popping out, and I know they think it's fantastic, but no, it's not. So you need to get the cup right. You need to get the back right. It's not just because they're numbers or letters. They're both important. That's what makes you comfortable. And to give us what I make comfortable, the bra should really be like a invisible thing. I know some people say, I've heard women say, I can't wait to take my bra off. I'm thinking, really? If you're feeling that way, it's wrong. Honestly, it should be invisible. I know it's there, but it should feel invisible, like a second skin. You can go to bed with it and not even know you have it. If you're not feeling that way about your bra, something's wrong. So band size, those are the inches, whether you're 32, 34, 38, etc. Cup size, that's AAA to O cup. And I know that, yeah.
So the smallest is a triple A or?
AAA, yes, AAA. There's a practically usually small girls or even small women. There are women who also their boobs don't develop too much.
So I thought it started from A, B, C, A, B, C. So it is triple A. Okay.
Another confusion.
Yeah.
Every region is different. You're in the US,
okay.
So your cup sizing is different from Europe, and just to be difficult from the UK as well. So in Europe, the UK and Germany, I think they have the larger breast cups, and in the US is a totally different sizing system. So that's why they say get the tape measure out, try the bra on if it fits you the right way. So there's certain things you look for when a bra fits you right, how it sits on your chest, how it fits you around the ribs, how it fills your cup, and you don't want to have any excess boob hanging out of it. I'm talking about adult women here. So there's certain rules about how a bra should fit. Just follow those rules and don't think about the numbers or the letters. Because when I fit women, I always say, when they say, oh, what's my size? I go, don't worry about it. Are you happy? Are you comfortable? And then I give them the bad news, afterwards. It's not bad news, but they think it's bad because, women generally are conscious about sizing, aren't they? Yeah, anything sizing, dress size, bras are no exception, but just fit the woman without her knowing, or you don't tell her, just fit her. And the same would apply for the girl as well. So if the girl is growing, try her in this bra, then they'll try on this, and that's why the expert would tell her, oh, don't worry, is it pretty? They tell the little girl, is it pretty? Go, oh, yeah, fantastic. Don't need to tell them anything else because they feel comfortable, they're confident, they can go out now, then you can tell them your size is this. So, and then they have knowledge and they're empowered. But don't start them with, oh, I just think you're looking at you, I think you're a size so and so. Not healthy. Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, you want to tell us about the caring for the bra?
So caring for the bra. So again, I know it sounds obvious, but it's not obvious. So I know many adult women, and you would tell the same thing to your child. I know we're in the world of convenience now. We're all very tired and lazy and busy. Not lazy, it's busy, really. We're very busy. So we just want to shove the bra into the washing machine and press the button. And it tells us 30 degrees and we still think shove it in and press it. Not a good idea. So I recommend that people always hand wash their bras. I know it sounds old fashioned, but it's the only way to keep your bra lasting longer, for starters. Remember, think about bras are made up of one material, majorly one material, that's elastin. You won't put rubber in a hot, in a hot stove, right? It'll just stretch. Yet we stick our bras in the washing machine and press 40 degrees and hope it stays the same. It won't. It won't stay the same. It would change shape. And then you see it starts pulling and it doesn't fit as good as it used to when I first bought it. That's the reason why you've stretched it, and you stretch it even more when you keep buying it. But they recommend, bras, also you need to alternate your bras. So you can't wear one bra, I don't know. Won't recommend you wear one bra for too long. So, I always recommend for adults, for girls, it's a different thing. For adults, I know it's 7 days in a week. I recommend you have minimum of 5 bras. So that's one bra, say wear your bra today, alternate it, give it a rest, wear another one. You can wear that first one again on the 3rd day. So you can still wear your bra every 2 days, but just alternate it. So you're just keeping the stretch out, and hand washing keeps it longer as well. It keeps it fresher, keeps it, and more rejuvenated as well. And use kind of gentle soap, very gentle soap, not detergents, which are very strong. Use liquid soaps, kind of gentle soaps. They sell bra bags. This is the Western world, of course. In the Western world, they sell bra bags. They've gone that far. But in other regions, you don't need to wear a bra bag. You just need to just gentle hand wash, be fine. I know for the wired bras around the, because non-wired bras, although they're non-wired, they still have the little hard bits, get a little brush and scrub it. You don't not too much, but just scrub it a little bit, and you just soak overnight, scrub it, and poof. If you're lucky, you can soak it, and it's all gone the next day as well. And then your bra stays fresh, stays alive for longer. I mean, if you're gonna spend money on a bra, you might as well learn to keep it, right? So, yeah. And I mean, for adult women, I always say another tip: one bra, two knickers. Yeah, if you want to wear matching stuff, one bra, two knickers, and the reason is because you can alternate. So you wear one bra for 2 days and your two knickers, so it just lasts longer as well. It's just one of those things. And knickers always outdate bras anyway, so
that's true. Yeah, so okay, so I'm listening to you. Any other things you'd like to talk to us about?
Well, I'll talk about the type of bras. So I think for the girl child, it's kind of good to get a little package together. That's my easy thing to do. So when you first get your girl and your girl's like on this journey, if you're gonna do it yourself, I do recommend, if you have an expert in your area, take them to the expert. Just because you get educated and they get educated at the same time, and it's good for them to hear from somebody else that's not their mum sometimes. So just get, I think the easiest package to get for them is just get them a white one, a black one, and a nude color. Nude color is kind of nudie or brownie color, and a sports bra. They need a sports bra because they're still doing sports. There was a survey last year, before the lockdown 2 years ago, that 60% of girls stopped doing sports the minute they hit puberty. It's because they just didn't want to do the jiggle, and they thought, oh, it's embarrassing. So, but if they were wearing a bra that supported them, they wouldn't have to worry about that. So my goal now is to go to schools and kind of get them to the right sports bra, because sports bras are much more, they're firmer, they keep them, they're very supportive and everything. I know some mothers get their kids sports bras. They cannot stay in sports bras all the time as well. It's not a good idea. Even adult women shouldn't do that, because sports bras are designed differently. High impact bras, tighter, so they flatten the chest, which is not good for circulation as well. Again, we talked about that. So again, sports bras are designed for sports, not for everyday wear. So yeah, so that's one thing I think. Just get a package together, get 4 bras, or 4 bras for them or something, starter pack. And I said, because they're going to be changing a lot anyway, so don't invest too much, and as I said, just have a chat with them, go through the journey with them, so they feel you're together. They'll be able to tell you and talk to you better about it. If you're a father as well, nobody's exempt. If your daughter's close to you, she want to talk to you as well. Find somebody who knows about how to help them. Sit down there, also listen as well, because you never know. I think fathers playing a significant role in the girl's life. My dad was definitely the one that taught me a lot of things. So I just think, you don't know what you play, and that if you can make a girl feel confident when they're young, they won't have body image issues when they're older, and that's whether you're a mother or father. That's really it. Yeah. From me.
The brother where actually, it actually can boost a child's, confidence.
It absolutely does. It boosts a woman's confidence. Why wouldn't it boost a girl's confidence?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It boosts it, honestly, I think we just think it's a piece of apparatus that doesn't mean, but honestly, it can boost. I have seen many adult women who have been, they're walking slumped, and when they get fitted, they stand up right. It's like something happened.
Yeah.
It's better than the facelift. And I know that nobody believes me. Better than the boob job. A good bra is better than the boob job. You just need to make sure you get the bra right. That's all. I'm not saying people shouldn't do that. I'm just saying that sometimes that, just getting the right fit is probably more important. And that's probably what the issue is. Get the fit right before you do anything else, So
I'm thinking, for someone that is really big, wearing, for the sports bra, I see some people wear their bra, they wear a bra and then wear the sports bra over it.
So wrong. So wrong. And I think it's because those who wear two bras, it's all about fitting. It's all about fitting. So, I mean, my specialty really is, is women who are larger breasted. I don't deal with smaller breasted women because I feel that there's a big market out there for them. But my specialty is larger breasted women. And so bras go up to, in double D cups and up to O cups. So it's just about getting fitted. Make sure you're professionally fitted by someone who knows. You shouldn't need to wear two bras to support you. You shouldn't need to. I mean, I do know that some women are very well endowed. That's true. But I challenge anybody to say there isn't a bra out there who can fit anybody. As I said, O cup is quite a lot. It's a huge cup, So I don't think most of us have reached that cup yet.
I don't think I've seen anyone reach that yet. But
it does exist. Yeah, it does exist. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. So, I'm thinking, what would one? I mean, someone. I know that, as I said earlier on at the beginning when I was introducing the topic. I know what you wear, the kind of bra one wears actually make you look wider or smaller. So does it mean that, because I see some things I'm wearing with this kind of top, I may need to wear this kind of underwear, you understand? And with that kind of, it's like, so is it like there's a rule that says, oh, this is just.
No, but I just said to you, I think I said it earlier, I repeat it again. There are different types of bras. And I think women you wear different type of clothes, right? So why would you think every bra will fit? There are different types of bras and they're different, different type of clothes. So if you're going to if you want to wear a V-neck, you want to plunge, you want to show off some of your cleavage, there are plunge bras that do that. For those who's, and again, it's through your breast shape as well. Not all breast shapes can wear all bras. If your boobs are, give an example, a mature woman, if your elasticity has gone to the top, which means that you're at the top, you're coming down, but you still have a bit of body at the bottom, you need a bra to lift you up. So you've got things like support bras that lift you up, or push-up bras that lift you up. There's some women that their boob shape is a bit wide apart. You may need a bra that pulls you in. There's side support bras, they're called. Again, they're designed to pull them both in so they stay focused. So it pretty much depends on the shape. I think that there are key things you need to note. The shape of your breast are important because that will determine the kind of bra you wear. And not all breast shapes can fit all breast bra types. So you need to know your breast shape first. I think that's the key thing to know. It's not the kind of thing they talk about in the shops because, of course, that's not a point. The point they go, oh, there's too much work, because they want you to keep coming back and they'll fit you. But if you really want to be educated about, the breast, I think you need to know your breast shape, and you need to know what fits you. And when you know what fits you, you wear that bra, you buy that same type of bra all the time, the same style of bra all the time. Most women tend to buy balcony bras, but it doesn't work for everybody, but we just buy it anyway. So you just need to always be self-aware of your own body shape. There are things called minimizer bras. If you're very well endowed, these minimizer bras can make your boobs look smaller. That's what they do. And there's some bras you wear that can make you look bigger because, again, they're probably not for your breast shape. So it's pretty much up to you what you like. Some people like different, there's what you can recommend. There's what people like. They like a certain effect as well. And like some women are well endowed and they like plunge bras. I don't subscribe to it, but people they like that. They want their boobs, their cleavage, a bit exposed, or a bit not exposed, but a bit enhanced.
Yeah.
They like that part of their body. Maybe that's the part of their body that they love. If your boobs are your best feature, you enhance your best feature. If it's your bottom, you do the same. That's how women tend to generally work. So it's dependent on the person.
Wow. Thank you, Tokwe. Maybe any other thing you'd like to say to us?
No, I think in closing, really, I just wanted to say, mums and dads, I hope that I've kind of given you a little bit of knowledge to navigate your daughter through puberty. As I said, puberty is very tough. Honestly, it's very. I mean, I can't even begin to remember. It's a tough time. Hair growing, periods, boys, too many things going on for the poor girl. I hope that you kind of, and if you can take a step, put yourself in their shoes, appreciate that it's a journey they're going through. Just give them knowledge, give them power, make them, make them self-aware, and kind of sit with your child and, bond with them on that level. That's pretty much it. I have an ebook, kind of like a quick ebook that I've just designed, just like quick tips for, parents to navigate their way through, because I know people come to me and say, my daughter needs a bra and I didn't think she has anything. Why? To answer all those horrible questions, and are you a bad mother if your child is not wearing a bra on time? Or, not really. It's because you probably don't remember what it's like. So I will send that book to Muji once it's done, just so you can have it as a tips. It's a PDF, so it's free on me. So hopefully you can have that to hand, and I've got, like a checklist as well. So you're going to buy a bra. Have you done these things? Check, and just to help you through that journey. Yeah.
That's really kind of you. Thank you, Tokwe, for that.
That's all right.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, as I
Love
said,
it.
yeah, it's a topic that we hardly talk about, but it's so important in building the girl's confidence and even a woman's confidence, as you heard Tokwe talk about, bra sizing and fitting right. Yes, I believe that you have been educated and enlightened on this topic. And thank you, Tokwe, for taking our time to talk to us today. I've been inspired, I've been educated on some things. Thank you so much. And to everyone, bye for now.
All right, thank you. Take care. Bye.